Hey, and welcome back to EMUUROM. Today we have like a message to read. I'm assuming it's like over here, at least to my understanding, because we found all the Tonto last time and we are basically done with like all of the collectibles. The only things that are missing, and I say that as if that's like basically nothing, is for one, we have to reach the mountaintop. The second one is that's the entire forest cover that I have not really interacted with yet. So, and it's definitely not going to be the last episode, but I feel like this is like a good point to check out like the mountaintop. Maybe they are going to tell me something that I have not known yet. If it ends the game, I'm gonna be kind of frustrated. But in any case, I guess it's time to read. I think it should be like just over here, right? Like if I go through the quarry, there was like something to read here. Yeah, we had found that one. Yeah, it's definitely been updated. There was like the note that it's going to update. I hope it's like in English, because it says something to car or to. Wait, that was one of the EMUUROM, right? To something. Oh wait. Maybe I'm reading this wrong, because like I mentioned this before, like I spent a good time like trying to translate that, and I like have certain symbols that I don't get yet, just because I like never really put them in there. But one thought that I had like while editing was just like, okay, what if there are like certain sounds that are kind of combined, right? Like sometimes you have like something like an or something like that at the end of a word. It's kind of like as a sound combined. I'm assuming that it's like kind of similar here. And like I try to just combine like certain symbols, and it sometimes works. But I feel like this is like one of the cases, because like this is a text about Tonto, which is spelled with like two T's and an NT in there, like in the middle. So TO, that's like something that I have confirmed, and then like the next symbol is probably like an N, because like the N has like this weird shape, like the bottom part. But we have like a combination of like the arrow, which is like flipped to the other side, and the N symbol. So Tonto, but like the end is still no Tontuja. It's not Ka. Right, like the J is, I think, flipped around. I don't have like my notes open for that currently, so I'm like kind of guessing. But that's not quite it, because like the looks different, so it's definitely a combination. I am going to assume that there's going to be some Finnish in there, because we have like at the end of the first sentence, it sounds something like YK. So Yksi, I think it's Yksi. Not ikri. Both of those sound like re-English, so I'm assuming there's going to be like a message that I'm going to have to translate. I'm going to like translate in between again, just because like I can kind of decipher those runes with like a little bit of like thinking, just because I've seen like enough now that I can kind of guesstimate what it means. But again, there are like a few runes that I never like fully confirmed what they mean. I could probably do that if I just like sat down for a minute, but it's like too much Finnish, and like I don't understand Finnish, so yeah, that's kind of an issue. So I'm just gonna ignore that for now, and instead I'm just going to I guess I'm just gonna, astral project myself to I guess the end of the game now, right? I said the end of the game. We should be seeing like the comet, and we should have like all these 64 butterflies at this point. How do I reach you best? I think I should go like one to the left. Over here, yeah. First of all, I need to call you back. So it's probably best to jump down here somehow. Let me figure out like how to do that best. Like the proper entrance should just be over here, right? Like this is how we entered the first time. And doing that this time around should be easy enough. And once we have done so, we can recall the turtle. And once that's recalled, everything should be fine, I hope. Right, like we aren't even blocked here, so we can kind of just jump down, bring like a Pompu with us. Okay, in theory we could. But it doesn't really work. Okay, you're actually blocking that like in a very smart way. I think it would be possible in theory. But yeah, let's call you back. That shouldn't be like too hard. And then once you are back here, I should just go to the left, because this is like the entrance. And here we can just jump over and I guess make it to the top. We still have like one conversation up there, but otherwise we have scanned basically everything at this point, right? Okay, just because I'm like kind of curious. Have we actually scanned everything? Like you obviously have still a form that I've not scanned yet. You have been fully scanned. You have been scanned. Just trying to like see if any of those... Okay, these definitely should be all done, but still. If any of those say not all of them scanned, basically. I would assume that there's like still 1 or 2 of them left at the summit. I just don't know who I'm looking for, because like one of you is still missing. Right, this is something we had kind of confirmed. All the clouds are done. You should all be done. You should all be done. There might be something new to scan. Maybe it's literally just slab then? And the checkpoint. Oh wait, yeah, we are missing a checkpoint. That's it. And this one, because it's like a special place, right? I guess we're enjoying the song. You know? Epic journey to the mountaintop by going down. As always. Very slow. I can scan you and can also, you know, recheck that I've scanned everything in here, but I don't think I can scan anything in here. I guess I ruined the music doing that. But yeah, we have to go down. This is apparently the only turtle that can reach this place. To my understanding, right? Like we're going through the waterfall on the left. I don't think that there's any turtle even close to this place. Look at that. We could have probably scanned the one Tonto from over here. And here we are at the summit. Then to the side. Let's scan you. The last one. Saving. It whispers. When you touch me, I save your progress. Its name, secret path, denotes its ability to pave new paths for dreamers. We figured that one out already. I love how like you get like a confirmation for like a lot of mechanics every once in a while. It's also interesting that there's just like this one spot here that I can go to. Kind of weird. Huh. Also, why am I blocked here? I don't know why this is so weird. Maybe it's just here in case you're like kind of stuck in a wall. And you're also here. Type mysterious. A mysterious flower that grows in places of importance. It whispers, when you touch one of us, it turns yellow. And Kereje. This tender creature avoids contact. It gives life to those who stumble in the darkness. Well, I mean, you turn yellow, I guess? Huh. And here we are, the last slab. Celestial Chart 5. Has like multiple constellations, it seems. Tehet, Kert, something. No, that's not an R. This is an AV. Fat. Joe. Yeah, I don't think I can read this. It's probably Finnish. The end is near. I write my final message as I am leaving Emuukind. Even though I reached the summit, I feel I've missed something important. I can only hope my messages were helpful. May you find what I never did. Good luck. Kulukicha. Yeah. Something is here. A bunch of constellations probably. Oh yeah. That makes a lot of sense. You've been found. There's a warning probably by you. There's like some intense music at this point. Islives. We were blind. Building this tower has been the Shard's plan all along. It's a signal transmitter, and the comet must be its receiver. This world's minutes are numbered. Brace yourself for an impact. Don't like that. Okay, you are coming closer. I don't know if I like that. Good thing we saved. Oh. You are something. I did not expect a boss fight of sorts. Wait, you found all the Kereje? This means we could try something risky. Their power could stop the comet. Give them to me. I can try. Oh, all of them? Oh. Return to the green? You're destroying stuff here though. I don't know if I like this. All of the EMUUROM are coming to help us because those are like not all like new ones. Oh, everything's burning. Rip to us? I didn't 100% get what I was supposed to do there for like the first moment. Okay. This is the impact. End of Emulito. Well, we couldn't save it after all. I hope you let me reload. Okay, yeah, you let me reload. I'm assuming that I can definitely scan stuff. Oh, this is saucer. Yeah, this is the duck that I've scanned. If I jump down here, it's basically over, right? Like, this is the end. Okay, I was at least right that I shouldn't have come here until I was done. Do I want to do the boss fight, though? Or do I want to try to understand the forest cover? Because this feels like an actual finale, right? And we would have like all of the ones that we need. I still get the cover, because like in the cover we could also see like how many of the carriage we had. Huh. You know what? Let's visit the cover. I don't know, like at this point, I've not necessarily seen enough of this game, let's put it that way, right? Like we can still do stuff. At this point, I think that's a reasonable decision, right? I feel like this feels like more like a finale than all the other stuff. Can I even dream here? I hope I can. I mean, worst case, I can take the turn. I'm gonna give it like a second. Always takes like a minute, but... Okay. This is the other dream animation. I think that happens when I can't dream? And just wake up? No? What am I seeing? Do I get stuff or like lore if I'm doing it like this? Wait, let me scan you. That's cool. I don't know if I saw like lore there or if it was like something else. I'm obviously still not going to read that slab at this point. That's fine, but it's still nice that I get to like reload and all of that stuff. I'm just kind of confused here for a moment. Let me look at the image again. I don't know if this is like related to this flower. It might be. Maybe I should be like dreaming next to the flowers, which would be a cool mechanic if that's actually how you get like some lore. Because I'm trying to like read exactly what I'm seeing there. Oh. Let's see. Give it a minute. And we see this again. I am not quite sure what you're trying to tell me. We have like behind my camera, there are like 4 like feather symbols. The rest reminds me kind of a tree. Maybe. But I wouldn't know how to like connect that to anything. Okay, now the question is, can I sleep if I'm like over here instead? Or, like maybe if I'm here. Is it like because it's like over now that I can't sleep? Maybe I need to like go further away. Maybe it's the screen. I could see this being related to the screen, but I have not had too many problems sleeping, I guess, in this game. There were like only a few cases. The one case was, okay, I can project, but I cannot go in there, obviously. Oh, that's probably why. I cannot project in that room because I had not scanned the slab. I should just be able to jump in here, right? Like, we've not fully explored that, and this something, it says something, but I noticed that it's like also on the top of the map. It's Matam... No, Matam something? Matam Tom. Something, I'm assuming it's still something I can't really read. Again, translations and stuff. Very, very funny, but kind of hard to do like on the fly. Anyway, it's really interesting that this version kind of, I guess, hides everything from you until you scan it. But there's like definitely some resemblance to like what we had before. Also, you see like this weird symbol above like the 4 birds. I'm assuming it's like where the admin is, but it's like just this weird depiction, I guess. Otherwise, I'm not too sure. Can I go through here? No. Also don't really know what these rocks are. Probably important, right? Like these all hate me. They do something once they get hit though, like the other clouds. But for now, I do know that there was like this hole, but I don't get it. Oh, wait. Those are the stones. This is like the stone, like, not like these stones, right? Like right to me, they're like these weird symbols on there, but like right of that, there's like the reverse E, which is like an A to like in this language. And then there's like some writing below there. Also, I don't know what. Oh, it's one of the frogs that's like jumping around like with sparkles, right? So like we can definitely recognize a lot of stuff if we try. It's just that we have to try and not get overwhelmed. I've not been to the left here. Oh wait, I have. This is like, again, the shrine we can see. It's just like none of this really helps us here. Like, yeah, we can stand here. I don't think we can even reach this place. But like we can get hit. We can jump over here, but it doesn't really help us. Like even a high jump isn't enough to reach anything. Oh, it is. Okay, it's definitely something I can do. Ouch. If I just do this jump over here, and then we can at least reach like this layer. It's definitely going to be like a bit of exploration here. It's just interesting that there are like so many blockades. I can jump down here and could reach the room on the left. For now I'm gonna stay here though. There's some clouds. They are kind of mad about me scanning them. That's fine though, because we have like our bird friends here, who are hopefully going to help me. They leave a trail behind. Interesting. They're also like speeding up. I can jump up here, but like not around. I feel like something's missing here. Like I would like to climb, but I can't really do that like this. Like this definitely seems like a twisted and dark dimension compared to like the other friendly EMUUROM, right? I'm assuming like the rain turns to like hail kind of thing, right? Okay, I don't really see how I can continue onward here. So I'm just gonna go to the left then. And this at least brings me in here. Okay, we can climb a bit. Again, this is like completely blind exploration here at this point, so don't be confused or like don't be surprised if I... Oh, I built that wall. It wasn't here before. Because I'm definitely creating some bits, I'm assuming. Because otherwise, how would I have gone through here? That's so weird. Maybe I can just ride through walls using those guys? Huh? No? I have to make sure that I don't like scan something that I still need later on? I don't get the mechanic here. Okay, there's definitely a room here. And something that I can scan. This new? What are you? Metanvaki. Forest folk. You found a route to our hideout. You found a route to our hideout ancient. Abstruse forest cover. But only those with a good nose can find the whereabouts of her. To hide a route in and out, 21 runestones were formed. Some of them will open when a rite of passage is performed. You're down here, okay. I don't know what the rite of passage means. Maybe this is actually post-game, right? Like, this is like one thing that kind of worries me, because like this is definitely a little bit more effort, and it seems like the regular ending... Okay, I can't even leave here now. Like, I mean, I can always meditate, luckily, right? Like, because otherwise I'm like completely stuck. Huh. Maybe I should then do the ending instead and like keep this one like post game. I'm really unsure, right? Like this is like my issue. I don't know if you noticed, but like I'm stuck here. I can't really leave. I still don't know how I managed to go through like the wall, but I'm assuming like the brown rocks are ones that I cannot pass like at all. And the blue ones? No. I still can't pass like the blue ones because they're like also the floor sometimes. And it's the Koto again. Oh. Okay. I need to make a decision. And I think... I can definitely not continue here. But we have like similar symbols in like other spots. Do I just go for the ending then. And do this like another time. Like, I'm assuming that this game, just because like currently we can already like load again if we had like an issue. Like losing the final boss, I guess, which is, you know, very fair if you ask me, that we can just reload. I'm assuming I can just reload another time, right? So maybe, just maybe, I should just, you know, go for that. Because I feel like I could have probably gotten like another conversation, for example, in the beginning, had I not gotten all of the garage, right? Stuff like that I kind of missed now. So maybe I'm just gonna do like the 80% ending, right? We always have like another time, like another day to go for like the 100%. Because like here's another thing. There was like some talk. I forgot where it was. Because like we are kind of stuck here, right? But there was like some talk about a way leaving this place. And I think they were talking about the forest cover, but I don't remember where it was. Song of something Tana. When a comet reached its target and landed at the Grove of Light, Emu only know what struggle supervened. Emu? Because this is like the Tana at the end. Wait. Tana? No, that's not Tana at the end. It's like, I thought like Ton to Tana or something, I guess a combination. I'm just trying to like remember or like put things together. I mean, I mean, there's also like the comment about like, there's the MU around again. Maybe the MU is like actually, because there's like the talk about like finding her apparently, whatever that means. Also, look at that, there's like another counter for those guys, I guess. Yeah, let's load like all of the different EMUUROM here. But you said something about but only those with a good nose can find the whereabouts of her. Is that MU? Is MU like a person or like a being, I guess? But we still need like the 21 rune stones. I don't get it. Yeah, I feel like this feels like so post-game comparatively. So yeah, I'm just gonna try this again. It's probably going to take it like a few times because I had like no idea what I was supposed to do in that fight. I think I was supposed to climb somewhere and then do something. You know, doing something is always good in like a boss fight, right? So I don't know. At this point, I just have to guess and like figure out like what's going on. But you know, the game has been quite good about like teaching you what to do in a way that has always been fun. So I'm not too worried about it. It's probably going to be like 2 or 3 attempts. It's just kind of, I guess, annoying in a way that you can kind of lose, right? Like it can get burned and everything can get destroyed, which isn't like annoying in so far. First of all, I want to try my other theory about like sleeping next to those flowers. Where was I? It's just annoying that there's like this cutscene. I'm assuming you can skip it, but yeah, it takes like a minute as opposed to like the other situations. Okay, no, this is not related. This is just like in that room probably because I didn't scan like the slab, which, you know, reasonable. This time we also get to listen to like the song because I'm not gonna interrupt it. I hope. Would be silly to do that twice. We're so ready. It's just like a weirdly long path, right? And we made it back here. Save point. I guess we're ready. Nothing else to do but just scan the text. This time we saved. We're hopefully ready. You're showing me like a lot of constellations, a lot of text that I can't read. The end is near. I write my final message as I'm leaving Emuukind. Even though I reached the summit, I feel I've missed something important. I can only hope my messages were helpful. May you find what I never did. Good luck. I don't know like how close we were like to the other person in here. But yeah, it's probably time to scan those. And constellation found. And we can talk again, right? I guess this only happens at that moment. Yeah, we built this tower. It's a transceiver. That's reasonable. And then, yeah, you're showing up now. Weren't you here to tell me something? I think you returned like in a second, right? Look at you, being mad. I just need to figure out like what to do against you now. Wait, you found all the carriage? Yeah, exactly. Stop the comment, give them to me. I'm gonna do that. I don't think I can scan you, right? I can touch you though. You're back up here. Something's happening here. But you're burning. I don't know what was it because I got hit by the comet? Is that the thing? Because like I remember getting hit last time and it just burned everything. I kind of just always assumed that I'm kind of invincible, so I didn't really. Yeah, I'm gonna skip like the. Okay, you're like instantly loading indoor, which is nice. I still need to like rescan everything, which is like slightly annoying, I guess. But hey, it's fine. Let's get those going. That's the constellation of Iniverse. I don't know. I'm terrible at reading, apparently. Yep, that's common. I can't scan the green one anymore. Why can't I scan you? Huh. The fight's starting again. I can, you know, scan you again, and that should do something. I'm just kind of confused that the constellation this time couldn't be scanned. I mean, we have like you, right? And we are flying around. Do you want me to stop the fire somehow? Because like you're definitely destroying the world. And I did see that there was like another one, and maybe I can slow this down. I also have like the Pompu that are doing something here. But it seems like the fire is a lot slower this time. Maybe I should feed you? I don't know. Because like otherwise I don't really know what this one's for. Okay, it did hurt, apparently. There was like definitely some sort of animation there. Maybe I should have scanned you at that moment. It's like this game seems like very intent on making me scan stuff, so I wouldn't be like too surprised. No, you're blue now. I don't know what that means. Oh, I can damage you in those phases. Okay, that's what that means. I just have to make sure that I don't get hit, and that you know, I'm quick enough to not, you know, die because like the platforms are gone. Oh, okay, that was too late. I can prepare here and wait for you to react. Come on. You're blue now. Okay, that was destroyed. That was not quite what I wanted. Can I quickly... Okay, I can't get that in time. I'm too bad at the game, I guess. Oh, come on. I can at least like break some of you. That's cool. Once you cool down. I'm assuming I have to bring... like destroy everything far enough, kind of breakout style, to you know, go through to your face. Maybe I can scan your face afterwards. Okay, I can definitely use you to block, but it's not like the best idea, I think. Oh, okay, that was terrible. Terrible, I tell ya. Terrible. Okay, can I... yeah, it's getting harder and harder to like navigate around here. And, you know, the fact that you're getting, like, bounced around by, like, the heat basically does not help. But I'm at least getting what I'm supposed to be doing right now, so that's something. I can scan those, but it didn't work, okay. And again, I also can't get hit. That's, like, another thing here. Okay, breaking a little bit more. It's lovely. Getting some help. Oh, don't fall into like the fire. That's not quite helping. But thanks, Birdie. Can you please bring you... That was so close. Almost had it. It was like in the perfect angle to actually hit something. I am not sure if I'm like too far gone with like the map already. But hey, I'm still gonna give it like a good attempt at least. Ah, it's not working like that. I need to get one of you again. Like, you're also kind of limited, like, from where you can attack. I mean, for obvious reasons, I would assume. Because otherwise this might be, like, a little bit easy. Can I... Okay, you're on top of there. That didn't quite work the way I wanted it, but hey, that was at least an attempt. Yeah, I feel like next time I'm gonna use, like, my other EMUUROM friends for this, because it seems a lot easier if I do it like that. Yeah, okay. You're kind of floaty. That's like the next thing. Like, you become like extremely floaty, which is like, I guess, kind of hard for me to work with. Can I get you into position? Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but I... Yeah, come on. Almost. Okay, I was saved by something. Garage. Okay. I just took like damage, basically. Which is certainly something, because it has not happened so far. Also, you're losing a lot of your pieces. I don't know if I just have to, like, survive, and this is making it easier or something. Because I don't think that this is, like, a good way for this to go, I would assume. Stand on top here. I would like you to move into, like, a different position. That didn't work either, huh? Yeah, I feel like, yeah, most of the comments have kind of been restored, if I'm seeing this right. Like, it seemed like there were, like, fewer pieces in between. But maybe I'm wrong about that. I'm not really great at counting, I don't know if you've noticed. That was, like, terrible timing. But, like, that was, like, almost a clean move otherwise. The problem is obviously that getting the Pompu to safety is kind of an issue at this point. Come on, turn blue. Okay, something broke there. Come on, turn blue. I don't know what exactly turns you blue, but hey, you should be... Okay, now you're blue, now that the Pompu is falling down. That's an issue. Should I, like, please unfreeze? I know that's like on me that I froze you, but okay, I need you to stay here so I can pick you up. Oh. That was almost it. Like, I'm so close. I feel like this is like literally, if I get like one more, I should be able to get you into a position where I can at least scan you. And I'm assuming that the scanning is going to be important, just because, again, this game kind of involves a lot of scanning. Would be kind of weird if it didn't at this point. Come on, turn blue. That's like the wrong blue. Come on, don't. Obviously you're hitting me at this point. Okay, let's grow another one. That's that's on me. Sorry, Pompu. I know that you're okay with, like, getting eaten, but I feel like going up in flames might not be that cool of a thing. I don't know. What do I know about, like, burning? And now you're obviously blue, like the moment I can't reach you. You're blue again. Come on. I don't know what exactly turns you blue, like this shade of blue at least. Because currently, like, you are, you know, that kind of blue more often. I don't know if it's just like a timing thing. Maybe I got like kind of unlucky before. You're turning brown, okay. Oh, okay, that's not quite it. Okay, I hit you though. And I can't scan you, okay. I am right about that at least. I just need to, you know, make sure that I don't die. Next phase. That's kind of an issue at this point in time. Okay. At least I get what you want from me for next time, worst case. But, like, I mean, at this point, like, we do have, like, this platform. Like, we can kind of survive forever. Okay. Can I throw you in there? Okay, no, that's not really doing anything. I'm not sure what you want me to do at this point. You're not really attacking anymore either. Maybe it took too long? I don't know. Okay, I'm falling down anyway. Okay, but it just hurts me. As long as I don't get hit directly, I'm guessing I'm dying? But I genuinely do not get what I'm supposed to be doing here now. Now that I guess all the platforms are gone. Maybe I just took too long. That's absolutely a possibility. It's just interesting, like, okay, how do I put it? This definitely breaks like some of the rules that we've had established like in the game, which is fine for a final boss to do, especially if we're still using like mechanics that we have learned about before. But I am genuinely a little bit, you know, baffled. I also can't really make it to the other side. Okay, I can make it to the other side. But maybe the fires are like too bad now? Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't see you. You're green. It's changing its form. Our plan is working. I call thee EMUUROM of Neva. Oh. New scene? Yes, new scene. They're so ready. Okay, what do you want me to do? Okay, I have to go to the left? But then what? Because I don't really see a way to, like, I guess attack? Oh, wait. I see it now. I need to get to the other side. Like, the idea is basically I need to bring all of you over here. If I'm understanding this right. And then, like, once you're on the other side, I can, you know, trigger the attack, basically. I just have to do it, like, in the right timing, so you actually, you know, hit something and don't, yeah, do that. But I feel like I can definitely do that. That's a good attack. Oh, yes. I do like that. The last phase just kind of confused me a little bit too much. And I can scan already. That was a lot easier than the previous one. But it's just like me struggling with, you know, stuff and things. Mainly with like the Pompu. I don't know. Pompu controls have always been like a bit of a thing where I'm like a bit iffy on. Keep on with it. You're doing great, Mijay. I call thee EMUUROM of Haju. Yeah, you better do. Working together. Like we should. Okay, this is like a curse situation, I guess. How do I do this best? Okay, I need to properly time a lot of stuff here. Because like I need to... Yeah, could you like do that for a moment? Well, like because I can jump through here now. I need to time it. Okay, I need to time you properly. Because like you're going to be an issue otherwise. Get you out of the way. But I need you to attack. And then constantly attack, I guess. At this point? I mean, that almost worked. I can definitely continue like this though. I just need to do this again. Yeah, that's actually really working. Okay, I do like that we're kind of revisiting all of the mechanics from earlier, basically. Should probably get like both of you at the same time. I feel like that could be useful. Okay, that didn't quite work the way I had intended, but hey. If I do it right, which I'm not, because I'm terrible and for some reason forgetting how, you know, certain mechanics work. Wait, you did destroy the waterfall. That's kind of impressive. I have to give you that. But yeah, like, we're just going to continue with the assault. Get that one. That was not what I wanted to do. Okay, it's like a minor thing. Like, I don't know why I'm so used to just accepting that I have to jump on top of you instead of like scanning you. But that's on me. that's not in the game. This is just like me unlearning mechanics that I have learned before. That's not the right timing. Okay, need to get you. And like the problem is like I need to get the bird out of the way, you know, in time. But I feel like I might be, you know, struggling too much with like this phase. But like next time, right? Like next time it should work. I hope. So as long as I'm not getting hit, I can basically just stand here, which is like kind of nice about this phase. Okay, we have a point we can scan. Okay, next phase. My friend, okay, I need to go up again. Let's scan you. We are almost there. I call thee EMUUROM of Flora. Oh, yes. Look at you with your smile. I like how like this smile just gets like really creepy because of... Okay, you're barking. Do I have to get you into position? Kind of, maybe? Because I also need to jump up here now. Are you going to deal... Oh, yeah, you are dealing a lot of damage to that guy. Don't get hit. Oh, perfect. Can I get you into the right position now? Not quite. But it was a good attempt. Okay, this is very cool. I just need to, you know, jump with you up here again. And this time I'm gonna, you know, get the timing right, the jumps. Look at you bouncing. You're doing an amazing job. I just need to, you know, make those jumps now. Kind of floaty up here. Oh, I do have a corner open. Kind of. I don't think it's enough though. Like if I... I just need like one more. Like that? That's a good hit. Oh my god, you're so amazing. Got a big jump. Oh, I appreciate the sacrifice. Oh, we almost scanned him. We almost got him. One more face. One more face. Please let me scan. Let me scan. Don't interrupt me now. This is our last chance, Jay. I call thee EMUUROM of Kuro. Okay. I'm sorry, Zeus. Could you please stop shouting? I'm stuck. Okay. Can you block the fire? I don't know what else you're doing here currently. Honestly. I mean, I can jump above you. Maybe. But I'm really not seeing... Oh, wait. Maybe this is what I'm supposed to be doing, because you are losing like a lot of parts currently. I just need to time it right, so I'm not, first of all, not dying, and second of all, getting into the right position. I kinda could have got burned there. New entry, Kele. Something Kele. Swear probably. When it shoots out its remaining crust, it prepares for an imminent impact. Oh no. Which would be now. I can hold you here though. Forever and ever. I would like to read that before anything happens. Oh, you're empty. Oh, you're also kind of red. We did our best, but it's still about to crash. Perhaps if we had the power of all the Kereje, we could have stopped it. Now Emulito is done for, but maybe there's at least time for you to escape. Give me the scanner and postpone the impact. There's a terminal in the shrine. Now run, Majay. Good luck. And... wait, goodbye and good luck, Mare. You can't just do that to me. It's my scanner. Look at you turning around. Yeah, we don't have like enough, right? Okay. I guess you're holding it. I have just a bit of time to leave. That's not quite what I wanted though. Oh yeah, you can go down now. Yeah, not quite what I wanted. I guess if I do this perfectly, this fight, then we can survive. Where am I going? In the shrine, you said? Isn't the shrine... Oh gosh, I'm terrible at navigating suddenly. If I go over here... No wait, I can't go over there though. I can't make the jumps. Okay, I'm kind of... Okay, there's at least like a like an exit, I guess. I guess I'm just gonna follow the pathways here. Oh wait, this is technically right. Like this is the spot. I don't know if it... Are they talking about this shrine over here? No, I can't actually reach it. At least not easily. And you're like still taunting me. I don't really get which... Are you talking about like the bottom of this shrine? Because there's like the main room? I'm assuming that's going to be important. I'm not sure what exactly you want from me. But this is technically the shrine, right? I can... You said there's a terminal? I'd assume that I could... Oh, this is this room. Interact, I'm assuming? I mean, it's a way to escape, not what I wanted though. I'm assuming. But at least explains why this room, like the last room, cannot be accessed. And with that, Emulito falls again. Honestly, it took me way too long to understand what's happening in this fight. I feel like now that I get it, I could probably do that without, you know, needing that much life force, honestly. But yeah, I guess we're teleporting away. Ileus, you saved me. While you... Well, thank you. And we're returning to our home, I guess. Transferring packets. Transfer complete. What's the status? EMUUROM data scanned. 722 kilobytes. EMUUROM data recovered. 0 kilobytes. No scanner detected. Please connect scanner. To upload EMUUROM data. We couldn't save anything. It was all in vain. Yeah, that's it. All EMUUROM are gone. Was it all for nothing? Well, if we leave it like that, it probably was. Ancient chants sing of silent, unseen world. Sanctuary of sacred EMUUROM. Comet kissed the constellations, turned the wheel of time. Thus Emulito's final hour began. I'm assuming you can kind of sing this properly if you had the voice. When the comet reached its target on the mountain at the end of time, for a moment where the sky, the land as one again. Flash of daylight, thunderous roar, a scream that pierced the earth. As foretold by the signs and stars inscribed. Neva, Haju, Vara, Leto, and the barren Kuru fell asleep when the mothers of lifekind met their untimely end. Here I cried this threnody to home of the Emu. Now that wind alone wails on the hollowed hills. Could no one revert this fate when daylight sealed away? As the truth was veiled, paths to her hidden in plain sight. Save her. As the four leaves sway and go willingly astray. For their shapes engraved will open doors into the dark. May the ancient paths be cleared and the mysteries revealed, so the peaceful creatures EMUUROM shall roam again. EMUUROM Red Bobware. Okay, officially post-game, I guess. Okay, that is really cool to make that like as a song to kind of explain what's happening. End time 16 hours 15 minutes. It's now safe to turn off the tick 80. Yeah, and with that I know, by the way, I'm using like just a purple border to make this like clean. But yeah, the game just kind of ended here. That was really neat. I still want to do like the whole ending fight again. But at this point, I thought this was... Like again, I really like the idea to let me actually open at least like something for you guys. I really like that as an ending sequence. It's kind of cool. Even like the bad end state, kind of that you learn something here. That is something I did not quite expect. that I would be seeing here. I'm just gonna, you know, go to the main menu. Really cool sofa. Red. A south red hue has appeared in the sky. Okay, that's an achievement I just got. It's just really interesting because I've only got like 3 achievements so far, even though I felt like I've actually seen a lot. In any case, I'm going to continue with the game, obviously. Like, I am really intrigued by like the forest cover to save her. Who exactly she is, I don't know yet. We're probably going to learn about that, or maybe I actually forgot who she is and we learned about her already in the lore. There's going to be like a little bit of Finnish I have to translate. I'm gonna do that like between recording sessions though. For now I'm, I guess, not quite content with the ending. Not because the ending wasn't cool, but because like I failed, right? Like I failed the EMUUROM that have helped me in my journey for the most part, right? Like some of them were trolls, even like the fox who... Like that's kind of cruel to show them like at the very end, like, you know, in a flash of light. Even though they kind of trolled us every single time we tried to scan them. But hey, maybe we can do that in the future. But in any case, I hope you enjoyed the series so far. We'll be back for like the end of EMUUROM. Probably like, I don't know how many more episodes it's going to be, but I'm assuming more than one. But yeah, it's going to continue in the next episode. In any case, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, have a good one, and bye-bye.